You know, this young man from Ohio, Otto Warmbier, is now 1 full year in to this 15-year sentence of hard labor in North Korea. And so far, no sign the secretive regime is ready to make a deal.
Last time Otto Warmbier's family saw him, it was on a TV screen last March, begging for his freedom in a Pyongyang courtroom.
The worst decision of my life, but I'm only human.
The offense, trying to take a propaganda banner as a souvenir. The sentence, 15 years hard labor. The University of Virginia student was in North Korea on a 5-day tour, not illegal, but risky for an American. Former New Mexico Governor Bill Richardson, who's helped free political prisoners before, now working for his release.
Medically, we don't know how he's doing. He's a healthy young man, and initial reports were that he was okay, but the North Koreans have not given him the access from our Swedish representatives that any political prisoner deserves.
Instead, North Korea's unpredictable young leader Kim Jong-un is firing missiles and testing the new Trump administration. 5 launches last week, 1 last month during the Japanese Prime Minister's visit to Mar-a-Lago. The U.S. response, an anti-missile defense system to South Korea and attack drones. This morning, an American aircraft carrier is in the seas off South Korea for military drills. The North warning of merciless attacks if the U.S. gets too close. Kim Jong-un has released American prisoners before. Matthew Miller and Kenneth Bae were both freed in November of 2014 after former Director of National Intelligence James Clapper delivered a personal letter from then-President Obama. Bae served 2 years of hard labor.
I learned a lot, I grew a lot.
But this time with Kim Jong-un, Richardson says it's different.
We don't know what he wants, so there's nothing to bargain with. There's nothing to know how to make a deal to get this kid out. And in the meantime, he sits there suffering and sometimes forgotten.
With Secretary of State Rex Tillerson in Japan this morning, the State Department says it's, quote, hard to say whether Warmbier's case will come up, but we never lose sight that he is being held unjustly and continue to press for his release.
And former Governor Richardson told NBC News that he was allowed to travel with a delegation to North Korea late last year. He said he wasn't given access to Warmbier, but they did put forward a proposal for his release. Richardson said the North Koreans didn't say yes, they didn't say no. Matt and Savannah, they simply didn't respond. Guys.
All right, Kelly, Kobe, thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.